What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the 10-7 show with Tara, Tyra, Goose, and myself.
What's up?
We're in a little bit of a different place. We're all together.
We are.
Excuse me. Why do I hear myself? Where are we playing?
I don't know.
We're not playing anywhere.
That's you. It's in your head.
Okay.
I got the game on, but
I did have the game on. What happened to the game?
Anyway, we're doing a show.
Yeah, we're live. We're actually live, so that's just how it is. It's been a while, right? It's been a while since we've been on.
Since July.
Since July. It was summer and like hot consistently then.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much rain. All those type things. No school was going on. But now here we are, 2 months later, and it looks a little different. And there's some things that are going on and are still going on, but that don't matter. What really matters is how y'all been.
We have been great. Happy anniversary to you guys.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary to the 10-7 show.
Right.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary to us. We went to Aruba, as y'all know, and I came back with sun poison.
Sun poison.
Mm-hmm.
Sun poison?
Can you explain that?
So basically, people who get sun poison, I already have a sun allergy. And the symptoms that I have it was like low-grade fever, raised rash on my neck and my torso, pain. It's almost like my doctor was like, it looks like shingles, but it's not. Like I told her where it was. She was like, okay, so it's not shingles. So it's basically a horrible rash that can spread, and it has spread. And it takes like 10 to 14 days to clear up. So now I'm on steroids.
So you're allergic to the sun?
I'm allergic to the sun. With all this melanin, I'm allergic to the sun.
Wow.
Like how? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like in psychology.
No, it's cool.
How long do you have to be in the sun for like to have a reaction?
So for me, I could ride from my house to the supermarket and break out.
Really?
But because we spent 5 days in the sun, this is the worst it's ever been. Like for me to it hurts when water touches my skin.
So it feels like you're sunburned, like when this happens?
But worse, yeah.
Wow.
Well, did that happen when you came to our wedding?
Yes. Well, it was mostly on my lips.
Okay.
This is the worst I've ever had it.
yeah.
Wow. How long were y'all there?
5 days.
5 days? So you spent a lot of time in the sun.
Yes.
You compounded the interest on that.
I did. It happened.
But it was worth it, wasn't it?
It was totally worth
Absolutely.
it. It was totally worth it.
As long as it was worth it.
Go back tomorrow.
I know that's right. I wish we
could.
could go. We go back with y'all. Tomorrow.
Yep, for sure.
Well, happy anniversary. I'm going to say congratulations to my little cousin Phil. He got married on the 7th.
Yeah, enjoyed the
No,
club.
so now we need a bigger table because they have to join the 10-7 show.
Yeah, I mean, since that's like the rule. Like if you get married on the 7th of October, like you have
Yeah, to be part of the show.
that's like the rule.
Join the Facebook group.
That's right.
Bring your friends.
I
in.
hope you told them that.
Oh, I did mention that.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
Okay.
Good.
Well aware. Well aware.
Mhm. All right. Well,
But yeah,
congratulations.
congratulations,
Yeah, absolutely.
Phil and Danielle. Y'all marriage will be beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure.
Now that we got that out the way, what do we usually? It's been so long. What do we usually do at this point?
Would you rather?
Yes.
We should
Okay.
do Would you rather? God, it's been that long. None of us know what the heck's happening.
We all sitting
Well,
like,
Goose is
what?
watching the game. So.
Yeah, I am too. I'm trying to like play it off. But,
We here. We're present.
so yeah, so here we go. It's time for your favorite part of the show. One of y'all favorite parts of the show is the show. Well, here it is. Yes, it is the Would You Rather portion of the show, brought to you by Therapeutic Billing. And Tara, why don't you tell us a little something about Therapeutic Billing, please?
Absolutely. Therapeutic Billing is the largest minority-owned and women-led medical credentialing and billing firm in the United States. Therapeutic Billing offers a variety of services to independent providers and small group providers, including credentialing, re-credentialing, insurance billing, bookkeeping, and virtual assistance. To contact Therapeutic Billing, the number is 610-228-2029, and the web address is therapeuticbilling.com.
There you have it. And if you have not gotten your virtual assistant, I've actually told people within the last few weeks, like, yo, call Therapeutic Billing. Get yourself.
Yeah, the phone's been ringing, so it's probably your people.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
I told her too. I was like, "Tyra, need to have a therapy."
Yeah,
She really does need an assistant. This one.
I do. All right, so let's get going. But I gotta fully admit, y'all, I want to sneeze so bad.
What?
Like,
Go ahead.
I don't want to be on here like,
Well,
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't.
When you ready to do it, you lean that way, he lean that
All right, so we're gonna go ahead with Would You Rathers, and if I gotta sneeze, I'm
just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
gonna
Just do
happen.
it.
All right, so here we go. Would you rather communicate telepathically or know every single language on the planet?
Know every single language on the planet.
Really?
You know
Yeah.
how much money I can make?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that too.
All types of money.
Yeah.
But if I can communicate telepathically,
With who?
Yeah, because somebody else would have to be able to communicate back with.
You need another telepath, right?
well,
You mean like you
Or you just gonna invade people's thoughts.
Yeah, I just want to.
Oh, that's no, but you can, like you wouldn't be like. Oh, that was scary. You
That
wouldn't
was
like.
weird.
Is it like you're communicating to somebody like across the room and give me some juice?
Right, something like that.
I don't think that's useful.
It might be because
I mean-
then I might be able to say something, in front of people that I don't want nobody to hear, and then I can say it.
Well, that's true.
So I'm gonna say telepathic.
I'm going with the languages. I want to learn every language.
I'm definitely rocking with the language.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I would use telepathy if I was single, but since I'm not, I'll use. I'm going to have every language.
Now, I would still pick languages if I was single because I was single.
Because then you
Right, and I was gonna say,
Why you treat me like animal?
Yep.
I was going to
Absolutely.
say if I was single, if I was smart and single, I would pick the languages and make that money
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
and live a single life with all that money.
All over the world.
There you go.
With that
There you go.
Everywhere. See?
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do telepathy. Okay.
Okay.
So here we go. Would you rather run into an alien or Bigfoot?
I'll say an alien because they're real.
They are here.
You don't think Sasquatch is real? I think there are Sasquatches.
Oh, we probably already ran into an alien already.
I'm sure. I'm
about
sure
it?
we have. I'm sure we
How
have.
about it?
But yeah, I'm gonna go with alien. I'm going with alien.
Yeah. I'm
Please
gonna go-
take me back with you.
No.
wherever it is that you're
I don't
going.
wanna go with- I don't know where I'm gonna go.
I don't know where nobody else
This is a dumpster
been.
fire.
I don't want to go where nobody else been.
Yeah, I don't want to go with you.
I'm pretty sure, and I think I told you,
I need,
and I told you, I think I'm in the wrong dimension.
and I need some people to go and come back.
Well,
Right.
Can we
Can
take
we-
all?
I mean-
Come back unharmed.
Can we
Yeah.
take all our friends and family?
Okay.
I don't want to go no place.
No,
Nobody
I
else
don't wanna
done
go.
been.
This is
Why they here?
all right. I'll
What's
go.
going on?
I'll
where they
go, and
were?
when I come back, I'll report back to you.
Listen,
Cause why they here?
listen.
If everything was fine where they were, they would have stayed.
I really had to deal with the devil we know,
They-
and the devil we don't know.
They probably know that this is getting ready to implode, and so they're trying to see what they can resource out of it.
I think I would do the aliens and just hope for the best.
Totally going with the aliens.
Just hope for the best is because aliens you would you see the movies, they attack and all like that, but then you're like hoping that just like that one ET alien that's like, all right,
He was cool.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Right. You know.
I'm going with the
and then
aliens.
maybe you give me a warning, or maybe you give me the next great invention that's
Right.
like better than the internet or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So there we go.
So
here
you
we
two
go.
are going with Sasquatch?
No.
No.
Oh, you're going with the aliens?
Aliens.
Okay.
Mhm. All right. So here we go. Would you rather uncontrollably break into song or unexpectedly lose your voice?
Well, that's laryngitis. I mean, right?
Yeah, but it's that. No, they say unexpected like anytime. So I could be doing the show and then all of a sudden,
And what was the other one? Breaking the song?
yeah,
I'm doing that.
I do that anyway.
I'm totally doing that one. My life would be
But
musical.
uncontrollably burst.
Exactly.
Okay.
You be giving a presentation at work, and all of a sudden,
I'm doing that one. That's what I
Yeah, I
want.
want to break
you can
into
do that at work.
Yeah, I can.
You can do that at work. Right.
That's just terrible.
Um,
yeah.
I'm interviewing people at work, like taking pictures. I can't. No, I can't.
Oh
I can't
yeah.
afford it.
Yeah.
I can't afford. I could lose my
Yeah,
voice.
So I can lose my voice at work, then I have a medical reason not to be at work.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm
And
gonna
I
have
could
to.
lose my voice and still do a show.
How?
The whisper. They made a whole song, hit song.
Oh my God.
They made a whole hit song, and I really, I feel weird saying that. I really just realized, like, what, a couple months ago, that they really just whispered the whole song.
Yeah, it was
Like,
not-
I never really thought. I never even got the concept that they really whispered though. Like they went into the studio and was like, "All right, I'm ready."
I bet you somebody lost their voice and was like, we can do
Maybe.
it.
Let's just see what happened. Put it out
Yup.
there. And it was a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. All right.
All right, so let's go into the next one. Here we go. This is the last one, too.
Mhm.
Would you rather bounce off every surface you touch or never be able to jump again? Listen, I gotta come back.
Jump.
I gotta come
Every step you
back.
take is like you on the moon. You like,
Right. People looking at me.
Yeah, here we go.
you looking like Mario.
I'll never be able to jump again.
I don't jump
And I'm
now.
thinking about like, what do I really
Where do I
need
jump to?
for?
Yeah.
But like if you
My basketball
but
fans
like if you
is
jump in a pool,
I could just fall in and walk into the stage.
like you could just fall in the
Like I'm just on the edge and just let myself fall.
Yeah, almost.
You could just fall off down.
I can't jump, so I'm what's the other choice I got?
People gonna think you
I'm with my hands like this.
Nah, I'm gonna take bounce off everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
that.
I'll too. That one seems fun. Or
'Cause,
you might hurt yourself. I don't know.
It's like a spacewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just give me a weighted vest.
Right. A weighted vest. Oh my god. You
I don't know if I want to bounce off.
Everything. Yeah.
could be in the shower, bouncing off the floor.
I don't know if I want to bounce off. And like I said, I go to sit down on the couch. And never get to watch the
But
game.
I tell you, it'll make you pay attention to what you do.
All of it is just
It's being
stand there.
so
You be going to sit down, you be like, you'll never miss a chair again.
No, you will not. No, you will not.
Put your bounce off that, John.
Oh,
You run. I'm ready to get in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Never
So
go
you
to
know.
That would happen.
All right. So if you're watching this either later on, please put your comments to the Would You Rather in our chat. We are back, y'all.
Adults
live.
really don't jump.
No, I mean, I haven't jumped.
I jump.
When? Not even
Like when you
kind of-
have to like jump over something.
Jumping jack.
And sometimes you cannot do
Now,
that.
from now on, you gotta walk over every puddle. You gotta walk through every puddle.
That would suck. That would suck. But I'm just thinking
I
about
don't really jump over puddles because my legs aren't that long anyway. If I can't walk around it, I do like kind of like a long stretch.
You don't jump much now anyway because jumping, we might break something.
Girl, I jump
know,
come down
we
too
fall-
hard.
and we fall wrong.
When I go hiking, I jump all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
But here you
Gotta
go.
jump up
Mr.
on a rock
Incredible.
or a tree stump or down, get over here, get over
That
here.
sounds like Tarzan. I'm not doing that.
Huh?
missed the field goal.
That was you had one job.
You missed the field goal?
Sorry.
Sorry, we're live. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about that, y'all.
All right, y'all. So let's go on to our topic, y'all. Give
Okay,
our
I
audience
can't
what they
without-
came here for.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna.
They
go
all
into
watching the
your-
game too. They don't watch
Yeah.
Well, come on, I'm with it.
We're gonna go into your next favorite part of the show, which is the Dear 10-7 portion of the show. And this is the show where you write into us and we will give you our unprofessional, informal opinion on whatever you write to us about, be it your love life, kids,
We all
whatever,
don't.
something going on at your job. You know, we want all the juice. We want all the tea.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Look, Goose taking care of the tea right now.
right,
No
right.
birds.
Right. We want all the tea. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first letter.
All
Who's
right.
up first?
That would be me. Okay. Dear 10-7, my wife's best friend is getting married in December, a Christmas wedding. My wife and I are both 35 and the best friend is 36. I don't really like the best friend, but that's just me. Let me move on to the reason I'm writing in. This friend of my wife's wants to have her dream wedding, but can't afford to pay for it. My wife told me that the friend is asking for donations and asked if I would be okay with her donating about $3,000 to her wedding fund. I told her no. My wife is not accepting of my decision because she says donating wouldn't affect our financial standing. That's not the damn point. When my wife and I were dating, She constantly encouraged her to leave me by saying she could do better than me in the looks. She has made many hurtful remarks about my physical appearance, in part because I have bad eczema, so my skin can get dry frequently. Am I wrong for refusing to donate to this wedding? I feel like asking your friends and their spouses to donate to your dream wedding is definitely crossing a social boundary. She is shallow and materialistic and is very focused on how she can do better by relying on others to fund her dreams.
That's a sticky one.
No, so you definitely
Well, not
not
really.
wrong though.
No,
No.
you're definitely not wrong.
And my wife would never bought me no stuff like that.
Exactly.
Like, oh, my girlfriend want to get married, but she want all the couples to donate to their wedding. Donate what? Other than my time.
Right, and my
Maybe
thing
a
is,
gift.
you
Maybe
put a number on the contribution.
Yeah, so
That's not a donation. That's,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's
Nah.
you asking me, can you have?
yeah.
A donation is like, hey, whatever whatever you can afford, we would greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
But when you say,
So-
yeah, I want everybody to donate $3,000, it's no longer a donation.
So, I mean, yeah, because when you think about it, so that would be her gift.
Yeah, that would
And
be
it
your
would
gift.
be what I can afford to give you.
Right.
Number one. And number two, you also got to pay for like your dress and if you got to go
Right,
somewhere.
yeah,
So
hair.
it's more expensive than what you're
Yeah.
just giving as a donation.
Yeah. No, you're not the asshole. Even
No,
though this is
definitely
not one of them
not.
letters.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Definitely not.
No, you're not wrong at all.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, you tripping. Are you even contemplating this?
Like, you don't like the way my husband looked, but you like how his money
Right,
look.
like how you talking trash? That's my dude. Like
Right.
nobody asked you to marry him.
Right.
I'm marrying him.
How much money do these people make? I'm just sitting there thinking, like, how much money does your circle make that you're like, yo, can I get $3,000?
Mm.
You know what I mean? I mean, like, if you ask me for $3,000, I'm like, whew.
First of all, he wouldn't even tell me.
Right,
what
I
somebody
could put
asked
something
him.
on it.
I might be able to.
I feel like
Maybe
it depends on who it is and what it's for.
Right, right.
Like, it's got to be something more than a wedding.
It definitely has to be something more than what it because you do not have to have a big fancy elaborate
You
wedding. You
don't.
do not have to
They
have
have beautiful Justice of the Peace weddings. I've seen
absolutely.
them.
Absolutely.
And you know what I mean? If y'all get married, y'all want to buy a house, put your money into what's more
But then
important.
this tell you that your friend is somebody that she's being somebody that she's not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all go out, and I don't care if y'all buy bottles or whatever y'all do to flaunt that y'all got. The fact that she asking everybody to donate to her wedding, I'm like, you was front, wasn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying?
You better not wear no Louboutins next time we go out. Because I'll be like, sell them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ain't sell that bag.
Let me say the wrong thing right quick, and just I want y'all reaction to it.
Okay.
She was telling her friend not to marry him because he has his skin or he was
Right.
ugly or whatever the case is. Is anybody saying to her, don't marry him because he can't even afford the
He
wedding?
can't afford to give you the wedding that you want.
That is true.
Like,
You know what? Valid point.
is anybody like? I'm not saying that she shouldn't get married to him because of that, but I'm just saying I'm wondering if anybody's saying.
But since we being shallow,
since we've
Right.
been shallow,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt it, but who knows? Because if I was the letter writer, I definitely would have added that.
for sure.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I mean, we don't know that he didn't.
was-
we don't know that he had that conversation with his wife.
That was my first thought when I read the letter.
Yeah.
That was my first thought. Like, I wonder who's telling her not to get married to her.
Right. But my thing is like you actually considered it. Like if you brought it to your husband to discuss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
She's considering
she's
it.
okay.
She's okay
Yeah.
with it. And if she didn't have to get his
but see,
agreement, she probably would have gave it to her already.
Yeah.
but you know, it's all about the click. And this chick that want the money,
Mm-hmm.
probably this, leader
Mhm.
or whatever it is, everybody follow her.
Probably. And she probably knew that she could get that money.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well.
And then she really need the money.
Absolutely. But this the other thing, they open that door for this. Listen, $3,000 my wedding. Now y'all gotta take me to Cabo or whatever.
We need help with our.
Y'all gotta take me.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
We need
You
help
For
with
my
our.
wedding. For
You
my
know what I'm
wedding.
saying?
all the bridesmaids got to put down 25% for the honey.
And you know what? Now I'm thinking even more Mean Girls. Like now I'm thinking like
Absolutely.
she's the one that told her girl not to marry the dude because it would bring down her shine when she's hanging with her.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, well, you did the right thing by telling her no. If you want to have a dream wedding, wait. If you want to spend all this money, wait till you have the money and he has the money, and then go ahead and do it.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
All right. Dear 10-7, out of nowhere, my husband announced he thinks we should unfriend each other on Facebook. I got upset and told him it would make me feel insecure about us because I think there is no reason for it. I find it very suspicious, and if there is a reason, I think we should split up. He unfriended me anyway. He called me closed-minded and said, I value Facebook over our marriage. Could he be right?
No, absolutely not. You sound foolish.
Girl, he
Got a girlfriend.
it's called gaslighting.
Yes.
He's gaslighting you. He's making
He
you
want to do
think.
stuff on Facebook that he don't want you to see.
Exactly. It's called gaslighting.
Yo, he don't have no respect for her because he could have just left all that alone and went and got a dummy Facebook account.
Exactly.
What he want to do in the dirt like that.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? So he's like, I'm not even going to go that extra mile.
Right.
I'm going to tell her we not friends on Facebook.
Right. And then I'm gonna make you feel bad by blaming you that saying that you care more about Facebook than our marriage.
Which makes no sense.
It don't make no sense.
Right.
Zero sense.
He's gaslighting you, boo-boo.
For
You
sure.
need to leave anyway.
For sure.
Because if he gaslighting you over Facebook, then he gaslighting you over something else.
Right?
For sure.
I agree with everything y'all saying, right? And I'm trying to formulate my words because I'm not going against it. I'm just thinking I'm thinking maybe it would be okay if they were not already friends and they're married and they were not already Facebook friends.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, let's be Facebook friends. He was like, no. Maybe. That still would be messed up.
That's a slip.
But I think it's real slimy.
Yeah, because he want to break up with her on Facebook.
Well, I think it's real slimy to be
They're still gonna be married.
That's got me right.
I think it's slimy to be on. Let's unfriend each other.
Yeah. Like
It's suspicious.
in real life, we together.
It's
But on
very
Facebook, we not.
I don't know. It's suspicious.
It's very. That's why I said, if this is occurring over Facebook,
Yeah.
That's
that's a huge bright red.
Yes,
person
And that's why I was like he just flat out
he just flat
is
out
controlling
doesn't care.
and has no respect.
Exactly.
That's
And he
what they see.
gaslighting you and manipulating you probably.
Yeah, she like then he unfriended me anyway.
Right.
So
he was gonna do whatever you said.
So you should have left.
Exactly.
noticed it.
those was her words.
I wonder how long it would have taken for her to notice that he unfriended her.
I want to know if he unfriended her friends, her family, everybody.
Yeah, good question.
Because if he unfriends her, there's still people that can see him. So
Right.
did he
Right, so it would make more
everybody?
sense to do what you said. Just get a dummy
Get a
page.
Just get a dummy page, right?
Big dummy.
And then tell whoever you messing with, look, I don't do social media like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Or if he just want to be on social media smutting, go and get your dummy page and be, whoever.
And leave her alone.
Don't drag me into your
drag her.
foolishness.
He don't want to reestablish his.
So, I mean, what advice do we have for this chick, though?
He being slimy.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think
Somewhere, he's doing
he doing some dirty.
for him to come to you after y'all were already friends
Yeah.
and be like, I don't think we should be friends on Facebook. Why?
And for no
Why? Right? Did anything
Why?
transpire for this
reason. Right.
to be brought up?
That's crazy. Like out the blue, that's weird.
Yeah.
Right. Out the blue. Yeah.
You already know what needs to be done. You just want confirmation, I think.
Now, let me play a little
Devil's
advocate.
advocate.
A little bit. Not so much, but a little bit. She's writing us this letter. We don't know. I didn't see who this was.
Right.
She's writing us this letter. What if she is what's the word? What do you say when you're in a crazy relationship? The person is volatile, whatever. What if she's like a volatile Facebook user, and somebody like a chick like his page, like something. Who is this?
Yeah. So in that case, then I can see why.
So what I'm going to say is, if that's the case, you ain't tell us the whole truth.
Right. Exactly.
You ain't tell us the whole truth. You
And
do
stop
what I'm saying?
harassing, stop stalking that
Because
man.
I'm just saying that story was very.
That's quite possible.
Yeah.
If my husband out of the blue said, I don't want you to be friends on my Facebook no more.
Right. What should I do?
To the point where even if
The only gender we acknowledge.
even to the point where you messed my whole train of
I'm
thought.
sorry. So sorry.
And we're
I'm
live.
scrolling on Facebook.
Right?
No editing that.
No, my bad.
It's cool.
Well,
It's
it's cool.
Later on.
That
Anyway,
doesn't be all the
so
time. We worry
what
about
the issue is you might be the problem.
Yeah.
She might
That's
be
what
the
it
problem.
was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. She might flip her lid every time a woman
Right.
comments
Yeah.
or
Why
likes
she liking your post at 2 a.m.?
I don't know.
Yeah, I would unfriend you too.
Yeah, if you show your behind, I would unfriend you too.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
yeah,
you might
what's
be
the
the
other
problem.
half of that story? Tell your husband to write this.
Yeah.
What's
All
the other
right.
half of that story?
Join the show one day. Let's work it out.
Absolutely.
Like, you know who that? My boss. That's who it was.
Exactly. Jake from State Farm. Okay. What are you wearing, big? All right, so here we go. On to the next one. Dear 10-7, I am a 50-year-old widowed man. My wife of over 20 years passed away 4 years ago after a long illness. My late wife's sister and I started spending time together about 18 months ago. We have many shared interests and have always gotten along very well. She has been divorced for a few years. Our relationship has turned romantic and we are in love. We discuss our future together and want to make this work. So far, we have kept our relationship a secret. There are adult children on both sides. There are several family members, along with our children, that we will have to tell. Are we wrong in pursuing this? How should we tell our children and other family members? We're concerned that everyone unaccepting person, unaccepting person may be grounds to break this up and cause years of tension. My marriage was wonderful and all the family relations on both sides are great for now. Any advice is greatly appreciated.
Don't say a word.
Wow.
Really? Don't say a word?
No.
Really?
No. If you want this to work, like, first of all, there's a whole bunch of layers.
It's
right?
information
'Cause it's like-
before you ask this question.
Was there any type of attraction
Before.
Exactly.
the passing, right? So we don't know.
When did your wife die?
We don't know.
See, that's
about
where all the problem goes. Then you're gonna get people, they advocates out trying to do the math.
Exactly, and that's why you gotta keep it quiet, because they're going to have all these questions
And opinions.
and opinions and problems and support. Like, no, I keep it quiet, man.
You think so?
But how long?
That's what I was gonna say. How long you
But that ain't no way to be though.
And don't you think that somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, Doug and Lisa are always together"? Like, I mean, why couldn't it be that
Yeah.
they were just?
Why y'all living together at the family reunion?
Let's
Right.
find out gradually.
You
right?
think so?
Yeah, I think a grand announcement is.
Maybe
No,
not
I
a
grand announcement, but people find out as they
Tell
find
her
out.
kids,
Yeah, like
tell
you just
your
no longer
kids.
That's
hide.
what I'm saying. Let them grab.
Yeah, like I ain't making no grand announcement. You know
people
what
that
I
are very close to them, like their children.
mean? Yeah, like the children
They
need to
should
know.
sit down
I
and
think they
talk.
should tell their children at least, and maybe the parents.
I think at some point they should tell. They don't have to tell the
Right.
child something, but
Y'all get along, y'all like each other? Good.
your
Now
brothers and sisters. But it's going to be very weird
It's going to be
because they
extremely.
cousins.
Yeah.
They cousins. You know.
It's extremely.
But ain't nobody tighter than cousins, but brothers and sisters. So it's
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel
I don't
like it could happen. I feel like you're consoling each other.
I don't know.
You're single. They're both single. He
Yeah.
loves his wife. She's gone. She's not coming back. She ain't
I
just go
mean,
to the store.
A lot of times that happens.
It happens
Like,
a
when
lot.
Spouses
Oh, wow.
pass away. Usually they marry, like, their spouse's friend.
And
or
they have
something like-
shared
I've
grief.
seen that happen before.
You know what I'm saying? They have
I
shared
get you.
griefs and they have shared memories. They have
And
shared
shared-
history.
Yeah.
I get you.
I just would want to know how long did your wife pass before you start dating.
Well, she said that we connected 18 months ago.
Oh,
So the wife
had been
has
dead
been
for like
dead
2.5
for 4
years.
years. Yeah.
Okay.
And they've been spending time 18 months.
Okay, wait a minute.
So
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not like they don't know each other. You know, what I mean?
Right.
Don't get married then. Because then it becomes very weird.
Yeah, like what
How
if y'all
is
have a
spend your-
baby? Like,
spend your
y'all-
time-
They don't need to be having no babies. He said he's 50. Oh, well, listen,
Well,
I don't know
he's
what she
50.
is.
that
It,
he's
it
still.
could be a
I'm
younger
talking about
sister,
58. Oh,
Right.
like he's 50. I'm 50.
I didn't say he was old. I was old
Now
man.
cousins become brothers. or
Brother-
brothers,
brother-
Brother cousins, this sound like some old hee haw.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Nah, Beverly Hillbilly.
Well,
Nah,
I don't know. If the children are grown,
Tread lightly, bro.
yeah.
if the children are grown, yeah, why would you start all over again? That's what I'm thinking. If you have grown children, why would you start? with
They in love. They in love.
Get a dog. Without the
I said,
puppy.
get a dog.
Get a puppy.
I don't know what to tell this guy.
Then why you all passing it across the camera? Now everybody know you eating cookies.
Eyeballing them the whole.
I don't know. I think the best advice would be tell your immediate family, tell the children, let
the
extended
immediate
family find out whenever they find out.
Right, but the immediate family, y'all should all sit
Well,
down.
well,
And do we think that they're
Listen,
wrong in pursuing
Look,
this? Is it
tell your
wrong?
mom and see what she say. That'd be your gauge right there. Tell your mom. See what
hey,
she
how
say.
about y'all just don't define your relationship?
They're gonna have to talk to the kids
But if they're sleeping
because it's
together,
gonna look like they sneaking around.
if they're sleeping together, you can tell when people have chemistry.
You can
Go
tell.
ahead.
tell when people have
Go ahead and
been.
sneak around.
You can tell
You
when
can
people have
tell.
been intimate. You can tell.
Let them tell. Keep it to the cuff.
I disagree.
The one who
I
Mr.
disagree.
Secret Keeper
Don't get
himself.
married. Don't define your relationship. You don't have to tell nobody. Keep your business to yourself.
I disagree.
I disagree because they have kids, and the kids need to know because that's very awkward.
Extremely.
Like you're dating my aunt.
See, that would
What
work
is
for me
going on?
because I wouldn't want to do what I want to do and say what I want to say, no matter who there, who around.
Right.
I'm not saying hide it. I'm just saying don't define it. And don't get married. Because when you get married, it's weird. Even if everybody accepts it, it's still weird.
But what makes it weird though? Why is it weird?
Because cousins
You married your sister husband?
Well, Tito and Jermaine, Tito Jackson and Marlon Jackson got a shared baby mom.
But listen.
That's
First of all,
You know that though, right?
I
let's
didn't know
see.
that.
I know.
Weird and weird. You dig what I'm saying? Let them be.
I don't know.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I mean, I do think y'all do owe the kids to sit down
100%.
I do.
100%. They do.
because
They
it's
do.
super weird. Like, okay, you're my aunt, stepmom.
How old are they kids?
Like,
But this,
Well, it says that the kid,
adult.
grown children on both sides.
right,
but this is the other thing. Suppose people already talking and assuming,
right,
and y'all acting like, should we tell you that? And everybody already like, we already know.
right. That's
So
true.
that's another reason why you should come out of the closet.
Exactly.
Come out of the closet.
National Coming Out Day just passed. Yeah.
Mhm.
I say keep it to yourself.
National I'm sleeping with my dead wife's sister days. Coming out of the closet.
Keep it to yourself.
All right, so
Okay.
we're a little
Avoid
divided over
marriage.
here.
Yeah, we are.
We're a little divided. All
Mhm.
right, on to the last one. Was that the last one?
No, I think
Justin's got the last
I'm
one.
gonna need your phone though, because
Oh,
my phone is a little preoccupied.
What's the score?
I
oh,
don't know.
terrible.
Don't
Don't look at it.
All right, this is it here.
Don't look at it.
This one here.
Yes.
Remember this long ass story. Here we go. Dear 10-7, my husband and I have been married for 11 years. It's a second marriage for both of us. He cheated on his ex with me.
And you met. Read the rest
How you
of
get
it.
'em is how
This
you
gonna be a
lose 'em, right?
short reply.
How you get them is how you lose them. Anyway,
Yeah.
soon after we were married, he told me that, given the chance, he would cheat on me, but that I shouldn't worry because no really pretty woman would ever want.
What? Wait.
I cannot.
I kind of don't want to read any more of this.
If you don't
I don't
know,
even
what?
want to know what advice you want right now. Like,
It's called she getting her karma. That's what she doing.
I just don't know what advice you're going to ask us for right here. Like, I'm
Oh
not going to be
my
rude about it,
gosh.
but it's like, this one's going to be fun. Okay. 6 years into our marriage, I needed to find something Okay. 6 years into our marriage, I needed to find something on his phone and saw he had signed up on a dating website for married people looking to cheat. We went to counseling. He said he wasn't planning on following through. He just wanted to see what was out there. Not long afterward, I noticed he had checked a website for dating foreign women. Excuse me, but he needed a credit card, so he gave up.
What?
She'll find out.
You didn't have a credit card.
Well, maybe
Not one that she
You're
was.
trying not to be trapped.
right.
Off to counseling again. I told him that was strike 2.
Okay.
Last month, I went on vacation with my daughter. Last week, he accidentally deleted something on his phone and asked me to find it.
What?
Yeah,
Dude, you're
dummy.
dumb.
you married the brightest bulb on the tree.
Christ, lady.
What you also found were emails from women offering their services, all of them sent while I was away. Send money, I'll send more titillating photos. Titillating. He claims he didn't ask for them. There are 8 or 10. My question
Is this strike?
That's the question. Really, is your question? Is this strike 3?
Yes.
Well, what kind of baseball you playing?
This like strike 9, 10, 12.
That ain't even like a borderline. Like there could maybe not be a like. Come on, man. You thought we was gonna read your name on air? That's what like you wanted us to. Come on.
No. Yeah, this is strike 3.
I feel bad for her.
No, I don't feel bad
Not
for her
really.
because
Why?
he cheated on his previous wife with her.
She was the SSJ.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why? Not why don't you feel bad? I'm like, why? I'm like, yeah. Why
I
I
just
feel
feel
bad
like
for?
she's getting
Wait a
her
minute.
karma.
Hold on. Well, you know what? Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna look that up.
She was the Camilla.
Mhm.
SSJ.
I made that up. You're not gonna find it on Google.
What does it mean?
Secret side joint.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, she was the secret.
Yeah.
And apparently it seemed like she knew she was the secret.
So my whole question to you
Why?
is: did you not feel bad? Did you feel uncomfortable knowing that you took somebody else's husband?
Right.
And did you not think that karma was gonna come one day? Like karma could come back on your kids.
Mm.
Yeah.
You made this bid, honey.
Somebody told me that a long time ago. Like karma don't always come back on you; it could come back on somebody you love.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, let me not do what I was thinking about doing.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
can handle it, but I can't handle you seeing somebody else take
Right,
my
suffer unnecessarily.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I think that probably would be strike 3. I
Mhm.
don't. You've already done counseling
Right.
twice.
Yes.
strike 3, 4, and 5.
I don't really feel like he's going to change.
Yep.
So you can either continue to live with it.
But I do have a question.
Like,
Did you see the emails that he was sending? Like you saw the ones that were sent to him. I want to know what he
Right.
said to them.
right? Because he's like, I didn't ask for them. Well, then where did they come from?
Exactly.
So people just send you emails of.
There was a time in like my 20s, probably, you know what I'm saying, where I would get pictures, but the phones weren't as good back then as they are now. But you would get pictures and not ask.
Really?
Yeah. I said my 20s.
He said his 20s. It's a long time ago.
We was our 30s.
I knew you were in your 20s.
But you weren't his
We
boo.
didn't have that technology when I was in my 20s.
No, you didn't.
Like you would
I had no
get a picture, you would get a picture of something, and you like.
But it would just be a random picture of some chick that you didn't know, or it would be
No,
somebody
no.
that you.
Somebody, no, it wouldn't be somebody.
Right.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. Like to piggyback off of what you
Yeah.
said. Like, what is he sending out that
Exactly.
he's receiving these pictures?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The whole story is not being told because this is probably
He
strike
knows.
number
He
35.
knows these.
He the boy that wanted to
Yo, can you-
delete his wife off Facebook. This thing and didn't even realize they
I don't expect anybody to know this answer. Can you get like a hooker on through email now? Like
Probably.
Like, can you just?
I think you could do it on Facebook.
Yeah, you can do it on Facebook,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
marketplace.
Oh, they used to have that thing. What
And
was that
on,
thing back in the day?
Craigslist.
Craigslist.
No, Backpage.
Backpage. There was Backpage. They had all types of
Yeah.
stuff. FBI
I
shut
didn't know
that.
about
Yeah.
that. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, people was on that.
You have to worry about meeting people. You could be
Yeah.
I ain't
made
never messed with-
unalive.
In these
Mess
internet
with- mess
streets.
around
The
and get robbed.
internet streets is dangerous.
Mhm.
Internet streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, where we at?
Well, good luck.
Yeah, we had
Yes.
What's up, y'all? We back.
Counseling ain't working.
We get too comfortable when we all together.
We definitely do.
Right.
So I just threw this in here. I know we're running out of time, but can we please discuss what a psychopath, Jada Pinkett,
That's for me.
Alcina Shakur
Smith, and then break it off, and then Smith 6 months later.
So okay, so she's writing a book, or she wrote a book, so now she's on a book tour.
Right.
But she won't shut the hell up about all the stuff that's in the book. So do we need to buy the book?
I wasn't gonna buy the book anyway.
I
I won't buy because I already know I wasn't gonna read it.
Because I'm just like, why now? Like, what's the point?
No,
We were getting over it,
her
and
publicity.
you brought it back up.
She knows what she's doing.
Ex-
Oh, for
exactly.
sure.
Because everybody wants to hear. Like, she has really been quiet
She has.
about everything. Mm-hmm. Just like 97% of their marriage, she's been quiet.
And then she got diarrhea of the mouth.
And right now, she want to be talking. She got this book, and people want to hear what she got to say.
Well, I don't mean to cut you off, babe. No, and I think because I watched the interview that she did with Hoda, and I think she feels like
Wow.
she needs to defend herself because with this whole slap thing, she came out to be the villain in the whole thing. Like everybody, it's like everybody hates Jada. Everybody, you know what I mean? They hate Jada, and I think she feels like she needs to defend herself and tell her side of the story.
She could have defended herself a long time ago.
Listen,
Yeah.
Okay.
let them weird people be weird.
I agree
I don't
with you,
care.
but it's,
You dig what I'm saying?
we're not in there. We're not celebrities.
Like the only thing I
don't think I would want to be a celebrity.
like the
Girl, I mean,
dumbest
that's
thing
fine.
is
Cuss them out every day.
that if they really weren't together since 2016, why he feel the need to slap somebody?
Exactly.
Exactly. Like, what was your
Because between 2016 and 2022, that's a long time. Like, yeah, you cool and everything, but I have zero feelings for you. I don't care who you sleeping with.
What's that?
I don't care.
6 years.
I don't care who talking about you. Like, no,
And
that was funny.
even if him being on the
Oh, we ain't together no more. She ain't tell you.
right.
I let that cat would have been way out the bag.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Do you
Absolutely.
think this
And my thing is, I would have let him talk trash about her. Like, you just accompanying me.
You are my yeah.
Yeah.
And why are they even accompanying?
Exactly.
Because they're not together.
Yeah.
See, look, now listen, we sitting here, everybody trying to figure it out. That's why I say just let them weird people be weird.
That's true.
I mean,
that's why
that-
people going to buy the book.
Right, that would be good, right?
Nigga was
But
like, this what she
it's-
told her.
it's been all over social media all week long. You can't escape it. It's like every time you open up social media, it's something else that she done said. And since we are a relationship show,
Oh, you know, I
that's
get
why
it.
I figured,
Yo, you know what's
bring it
wild?
together.
Like, my social media game must be booty now. 'Cause I didn't see a doggone thing about it.
Really?
Not one
It's the
thing.
algorithm.
They
send you
only
what you
reason
look
I
at.
even heard anything about was the radio.
Mm.
And then this morning I saw that Jadakiss thing.
Mm.
That's the only
They
thing.
send you what you look at. So whatever you looking at,
Yeah.
they're not sending it. They're not. You don't.
He looking at baseball stuff. That's why you get a bunch of baseball, stuff, right?
baseball and booty.
This one here too.
Baseball, football, basketball,
And booty.
and booty.
Not one butt has arrived on my time.
Today.
It's on your,
That's
it's on your
my
back
Instagram is for booty.
It's on your back.
Facebook is for family. Instagram is for booty.
That's why I got it. I heard the story about it first on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I heard it on Instagram.
I didn't hear it on Facebook.
Well, no, I actually never heard this. Let me back up. I heard it on Instagram after
You
I was just
it.
cleaning up that night, and I happened to see this special coming on. I was like, "Oh, let me watch this."
Mm.
That's when I heard about it, and I was listening to it like she just feels the need to defend herself because she's been vilified throughout this whole process.
Is that how she was coming off?
To me, that's
Okay, so
she was being nice about it, but I
she's
think she
defending
just
herself,
wanted to
so
say her piece.
Is the book more about her marriage, or is the book more about her? It's like a biopic of her.
I don't know.
So
Because why is she talking about Tupac?
Yeah, I think it's more like a biopic of her.
Okay.
So
Talking about too.
I get what you're saying where she say she may feel the need to defend herself.
Mhm.
But she also had a platform that she
Right.
could have done that on via
Exactly.
her
With the
Red
table talk, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This was your platform to talk about what you wanted to talk about.
They
So,
ended that too. Didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, did
So-
they? Because they got divorced.
So you had plenty of time if that is what you feel the need to do. I mean, but we all know you can't put time on time.
Right.
Maybe she just feels like this is her time to do it now.
Maybe.
When all the hundreds of times before she could have did it, she wasn't there.
Well, this is probably the most she could capitalize on.
Oh, for sure.
Probably.
And that's what
Because
it's all
they're
about.
not together.
Capitalize on
But see, that's what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Because you it's like this is what I'm doing it for over here.
Mhm.
But then you can always fall back on my emotions, my trauma.
Like
Right.
if I'm gonna let y'all in my business, I might as well get paid.
Right.
To
Well,
me,
yeah, I
though,
mean,
like
that's
being
what I
a
would do.
celebrity, the best way to capitalize, I think, on a scandal like this is to either take it and flip it, which is what she tried to do.
That's
what
Yes,
she-
thank you, and make money off of it with the Red Table Talk, but she still ended up being the villain. Like that Red Table Talk solidified, and people really, because when she brought him on, it seemed like she brought him on off guard. Like she just was like, "Come on," brought the camera in, and just was like, "Sit down, Will," and just brought him, and everybody
Wait,
hated her
The
because of
great
that.
thing about it is it might have been because he probably ain't live there at the time. He like,
Right. So apparently, she addressed that, and the thing with Hoda, like saying he knew what was going to be discussed and everything. So I think she just wants to, because the flip of the situation is not working out for her. People still don't like her, and I think it's probably having an impact on her career
Comedian.
so much to the point where she feel like she needs to tell her side.
Yeah, I still think people are gonna hate her because I watched a video last night with comedian Ryan Davis, and he like played a little clip of her. He said what he had to say. He was like, "Yo, I hate you. I hate her." He said it more than once. He's like, "I hate you."
But can you imagine
It ain't that
the whole
deep
world
for me,
hating
though.
you?
It ain't that deep for me.
And then a friend of mine, Craig, I posted something about her, and he was like, I wouldn't be surprised if because remember I said to you earlier, if she's trying to force him to hurt himself.
Yeah, because apparently they're not divorced. They're just not together. So maybe she's trying to, I don't know.
I don't mean
Well,
hope not.
We all know where the term
Vindictive.
gaslighting came from, and in
Right.
that movie, he was trying to get her to make herself unalive.
Wow.
Mhm.
I would hope she wouldn't be that vindictive. You know, neither one of them. I would
I
hope.
mean, I would like to think so too, but you know, stranger things have happened, and people are evil, and you don't even realize how evil they can be.
You know
That is
what?
true.
I'm going to ask this question. I don't know if anybody will be able to answer it. But Will Smith became very active on social media at a certain point a few years back. And I don't know if it was before COVID or right when COVID happened. But I'll be interested to be able to kind of see that timeline of when he got he got super active on social media, YouTube,
Mhm.
Instagram, all this stuff. And then to hear that, they've been separated since 2016. Like, was that like the time when he was just like, did he start feeling free? You know what I mean? Did he start feeling
Like he
free?
could be
Like,
himself.
He could be himself, maybe.
Right, I'm sorry, Jade. I don't
Yeah,
want
but
to.
then what
I don't want to
happened?
put it out like you act like you trapping him or something like that. I'm just like, did he have a weight lifted off his shoulder?
Yeah, but then what happened? How you wound up being the bull that slapped the chick?
Yeah, because they're not together, right?
You know what I'm saying?
But then y'all on TV talk about bad marriage for life.
Yeah, that was so.
Yeah, like,
kidding me.
and so y'all knew y'all
could've
wasn't
left that
together
out.
then. Like, I don't. Maybe they staying
See,
married.
that's why I don't
to-
care.
And yeah, I don't really care, but I just feel like, first of all,
I don't care, but I'm super nosy.
we got
I
all
wanna
these
see how this is
wars
gonna
going
end.
on. Okay, it's the groceries is high. Like, why? We don't need another thing, Jada. We don't. We don't need another.
We don't
thing.
need another thing,
Take
millionaire
your
lady.
drama.
Billionaire lady.
And as Will did it in the movie Bad Boy, you see this box? Put
Put my
your
name
drama
in that box.
in that little box, and we're gonna seal that up. And we're gonna
Throw them.
throw it in them.
Any of y'all buying Jada's book for somebody for Christmas?
Absolutely not.
You?
I literally would rather watch someone's toenails grow than read her book.
I don't want to watch nobody's toenails grow, but I'm not.
If I had to choose between the two,
I don't think her
would
book-
you rather read her book or watch someone's toenails grow?
watch somebody's toenails grow.
There you have it, people.
Somebody gives you the book, and you're going to regift it. Who are you giving it to?
The Free Library of Springfield Township.
They already got 40.
I probably put it in one of the new libraries.
Like, 'cause I mean, I just don't feel like there's anything in that book that would change my life in any way.
No.
So sorry, Jada.
Yeah.
I think you're talented. Honestly,
I
I think the
I
best thing
wouldn't go
for you to be. I do. Like she's done some very good acting movies, and I think that would be the best get back for her is to be silent, get your bag, get your coin, get your movies on, and let it and let everybody speculate because they're gonna speculate whether you tell the truth or not. Get your bag. And let people say what they're gonna say about you.
But that might be why
she ain't
she's
got no
doing what
choice in
she's
that.
doing.
Because she's not getting her bag. True.
I mean, I don't know
But
what
I
she
mean,
might be getting, but I think we feel like as a fan or whatever the case may be, I think we feel like we should be seeing Jada in more prominent roles a lot more often than we do.
Oh, absolutely.
But I don't know if we don't know if that's what
if she block her own blessings.
Maybe,
Yeah, we don't know
maybe
what the
people don't
kid
want to
may
work with her because they think you're gonna write a tell-all. So you got a lot to work on, honey.
Somebody, if whoever out there that gets the book and reads it, let me know if there's like any chapters about a different world. I'd like to hear about that.
Yeah, I just want to really know what happened with Tupac. But,
I don't care about that.
all right, so we down to the part of the show where we're gonna give y'all our final twist.
Oh, it's weird. Okay, so we're done.
We done already?
Yeah, 52.
7:52.
We done. We have topics for the next round.
We
So
was acting like we ain't been here in a couple months.
exactly.
I mean, we definitely did. So can we table this
Sure.
topic for next week?
Of bad
Absolutely.
relationships?
Yeah.
Well, we did talk about one bad
I mean, we talked about one, but I had like a whole.
We got-
To be continued.
I had a whole laundry list of tips and tricks if you're in a bad
That's
relationship.
right. Part 2.
We'll table this for next week.
Part 2 of bad marriage for life.
Part two. I refuse to stay in a bad marriage.
I refuse to.
I'm young. I have many years ahead of me. If I'm miserable, I'm leaving.
You see how that you see how it flipped up? When the boy was fishing, like, you're 50.
No, I mean,
She was like, I'm young.
I am young. And I look younger now than I did when I was 27. But what I was going to say, I didn't flip it. I said, because I think Tyra said they could have babies. And I was like, who wants to have a baby at 50? Now, that's something I will not do. But as far as like, if I were ever single, I got a lot of life ahead of me. And I'm not going to be
Right.
miserable.
That's glass.
All right, well, not going to
Down
be.
there.
All right. And on that the 10-7 show is back, y'all. We're back together. We're back in a new place, but the same day, same time. Maybe we'll just forego. That'll be our final twist for the day. The 10-7 show is back. Tell your friends, tell your family to listen.
Oh my God.
Tell them to call in, tell them to comment. And we'll see y'all next Sunday
All right,
at
y'all.
7
Please,
o'clock.
be kind,
Peace.
people.
We'll try to.
I was so used to doing that part that I didn't have my mouse ready. I didn't know we were doing that. Sorry.
You gotta be.
Can we put this on in the blooper reel?
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing that part.
Bye. Just cut it off.
Babe.
Bye, y'all. I forgot.